Not a chance. Amy Robach uncovers she'll always avoid GMA3 without TJ Holmes 1 year in the wake of terminating over secret issue. Amy Robach has no aims of truly getting back to Great Morning America without her sweetheart and previous co-have, TJ Holmes. The couple was terminated from GMA3 in January 2023, after insight about their alleged issue leaked. On Tuesday's portion of their digital recording, Amy and TJ, the ex-television character, uncovered whether she'd think about returning to her old gig on the show. A call comes from Disney today. They need you back in a similar limit you were in beforehand. How long do you want to choose to get back to them? TJ, 46, theoretically asked his co-have. The main individual I would call would be you. I would have to understand what the occupation was, Amy, 51, started, before TJ contributed, further making sense of the situation. Same thing. Same limit. Identical job, the dad of one said. Amy then, at that point, asked whether the open door was for them both, yet TJ made sense of it was exclusively for her. Then the response would be no. That wouldn't take me long by any stretch of the imagination, Amy quickly replied. TJ then, at that point, proposed one more situation where the two of them were approached to rejoin GMA3, and assuming Amy's response would change. I would have to examine it with you, and we would require no less than 24 hours to contemplate that, the previous ABC have said. The outrage. Prior to beginning their digital broadcast in November, Amy and TJ had been staying under the radar since they were booted from GMA's third hour. They were at first on break from the show after the Everyday Mail spilled photographs of them on a heartfelt escape in November 2022. Their leave ultimately became super durable, which a representative from the organization uncovered in an authority proclamation on January 27, 2023. After a few useful discussions with Amy Robach and TJ Holmes about various choices, we as a whole concurred it's best for everybody that they continue on from ABC News, they shared. We perceive their ability and responsibility throughout the long term and are grateful for their commitments. Amy and TJ began cooperating in 2020. They apparently started their sentiment in the late spring 2022 and asserted they were isolated from their companions. Amy was hitched to Melrose spot entertainer Andrew Shue, 56, while TJ was still legitimately hitched to his significant other, Melly Feebig, 46. They've since parted from their exes, and Andrew and Melly as of late uncovered they've fortified over their common misfortune and are dating. Facing everyday life after GMA. It's not shocking that Amy has second thoughts about getting back to ABC following her terminating, as she and TJ didn't leave based on the best conditions with the organization. A source recently said about the circumstance, "Intercession has gone horrendously. It has been truly hostile, and it's reasonable ABC has laid out an image with claims against both Amy and TJ which they basically disagree with." The pair battled to look for a decent job after their takeoff from GMA3, and TJ as of late uncovered that he went down a dim way, going to liquor to adapt to the unrest that unfurled. Their associations with their previous GMA partners additionally endured, with Amy conceding on Tuesday's digital recording episode that she's disengaged from a significant number of them. "There are individuals who I worked with each and every day, who I assumed I was close with, who then, at that point, showed me who they were, the point at which they didn't check in of all time. Not once," the mother of two admitted. Amy and TJ have rather centered around their relationship and prodded various times their desires to get hitched soon.